Hey guys, got another battle here after a while, so sorry for like the three people who watch my videos. Anyways, got a game against darkpitofdoom2 here, and he leads with Tyranitar, and I lead with my Plusle. I just like this thing too much, I can't stop using it. So I go for the usual agility, and I thought it would actually go for an Earthquake and just kill me, but it sets up its rocks, and then I was going to lock it in, do Stealth Rock. But he switches out to an Electivire, predicting a T-Bolt. But I find that would be a dumb move on my part. So anyways, I baton pass my agility off to my 100% power, so I could take that out and take that Earthquake, and it does nothing, which is nice. So I get my lefties, and the Sandstorm is actually helping me now. And I put my Stealth Rocks out there, and he Ice Punches, and it was just like, ooh, I thought he'd switch, but whatever. So, Sandstorm's hurting him. I'm getting my lefties. He's got leftovers on it too, which I find really weird. So now he switches into his Aqua Thunder. And I just Earthquake it, and, well, it dies. So, now that I'm pretty sure I can't be outsped unless it's priority. But, yeah, it's pretty nice. I barely used this Gliscor, and it's not really supposed to be a sweeper, and yet I swept like more than half his team. So now comes out a Drapion. I do another Earthquake. It dies. Nothing new, and his mind was just blown that I was just outspeeding all of them. He could not figure out why, but I guess he just missed that I passed an agility off to it. So, more leftovers. And now comes out an Entei. And it was shiny, so I was like really cautious. I was like, it might have extreme speed, but I seen it had a nickname there, so it's probably just a regular one. So Earthquake kills it off. So I thought Gliscor would have been dead right there, but then again, not. So comes back to Tyranitar. I Earthquake again. He was really getting ticked off that I was outspeeding like his whole team, and he could not figure out why. But it does not die, and then I die. I guess he's got some defense on there. Would have been better if I got a Swords Dance up. So then I send in It's This Big. Just take that crunch. And I go for a stockpile, because that's what my Quagsire does. He gets his defenses raised. And I get my lefties, and he just doesn't switch, because I think he's trying to get as much damage as he can. I stockpile again. I get more defense. And yes, the sandstorm is not even hurting me at all. And he just keeps crunching, figuring just to try and kill me, and for some reason he just thinks that it will do something. But now my defenses are maxed up, and then I go for a cover here because I'm starting to actually get low on hit points. And yeah, so basically I just wall this Tyranitar. So I figure I should just kill it this turn, because, might as well. And then I get a defense drop, which is, ugh. That's like not even cool. So I finally kill that off, and I did not like that defense drop. It was just, but at least I didn't get a crit this time, like I saw in another video. Now it comes in Infernape, so I can wall this thing. And he Will-O-Wisps, which is, well, I find weird on an Infernape to have Will-O-Wisp. So Sandstorm hits, and I forget what I did there. I think it countered, yeah. And then he Flare Blitzes. Don't know why. That did nothing. It gets recoil. I use Earthquake. It's not gonna kill thanks to that little burn that it gave me like 2 seconds ago. Oh wait, I get a crit. Right, it does die. Well, it wouldn't have died, I'm pretty sure, if I didn't get that crit. But that crit makes up for that little burn there. That should have not been there. So out comes the Electivire, it's his last Pokemon, and then he goes for an Earthquake, because there's not much he can do to me now. So I just counter for no. Well, I thought it. Well, it still does more than earthquake. I'm pretty sure it might do the same, but I just wanted it. Whatever. So burn hurts me. It's just basically there's nothing left of this video except just kind of stalling, waiting for that Electivire to die. It looks like I'm going to die about next turn. And it looks like Earthquake did a little more, so yeah. I'm gonna die next turn to this Electivire. And I would have been doing better if I wasn't burned, that's for sure. And the phone's ringing. I'm going to ignore that because this is almost over anyways. Someone else can get that. So Quagsire dies, which is sad. And the phone's still ringing because nobody's getting it. And he gets his leftovers. So I just send in my shift tree to just sucker punch and I get a win. Yay. I love getting wins. So, good game and all.